Empathy is such a critical skill when it comes to being a dude and learning how to speak the language of women, especially if you're trying to get into dating for the first time or it's the first time that you've done it in a long time. So, empathy is actually a lot easier than many people understand it to be. It really means active listening. And that doesn't just mean, I think a lot of people think empathy means like you just feel pity for someone, but empathy really means you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, at least to the best of your ability. And so, imagining someone else's perspective, validating their feelings, mirroring their emotions, and being able to understand like this is what someone is experiencing for whatever reason they're experiencing it, right? Empathy doesn't require you to be instantly responding to what someone is going through. It simply requires you to practice being in their shoes, right? Think about how you might feel if you were going through something that someone else has just described that they've been through. It could be a positive experience, it could be a negative experience. It doesn't have to be specifically one or the other. And it could be something like, um, it could be something in the middle as well. It could be like, I just had a really boring day and I'm looking for something to get more excited about, right? That could be something that you go through with a first date as well. So the goal of empathy is really to be able to relate better to someone personally, emotionally, and relationally. So it really involves listening and being willing to set aside your own expectations and understandings of a particular event and really just give space to the other person. This can be challenging for men because we like to do things, we like to solve things, we like to understand what a particular problem would look like and how we would solve it. But that none of that really comes into play as far as empathy goes. It's really just a matter of being present with someone and allowing them to speak whatever's on their mind, and that gives them the chance to be heard, and that's really what empathy looks like. So practice empathy today with someone.